Oh,
The movie just ended.
our money is finished.
I know,
Oh,
right?
Charlie. Just 48 minutes bill.
Just 48 minutes.
I was thinking like we get like 1 hour 30 minutes.
I know, right?
It's too short. The last kill power 48 minutes.
I know, right?
Marvel didn't try. This one Marvel didn't try.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I believe, yes, as he mentioned, the movie is titled The Punisher.
The Punisher.
One Last Kill. I'm sure you've probably seen, trailers of it, or maybe you've even started watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you've also watched it, at the end of the day, we would also like to see your comments in the comment section.
Comment.
Yes, comment. Now, I'm just going to give you a brief synopsis about it, okay? So, The Punisher is basically about a man called...
Frank Castle.
Yes, thank
Frank
you.
Castle.
So, yes, a man called Frank Castle. And Frank Castle is a man who has lost it all due to the kind of work he chose to do. He was a military man, retired, and then just started to, do contract killing, which had affected him eventually, making him lose everything, his loved ones, and everything. Now, in this movie as well, there's also a discussion of PTSD. There's a discussion of revenge.
Yes.
There's a whole lot in
And
this
loss.
movie. But then again, the movie is just about 45 minutes. 48 minutes. Yes, 48 minutes. I mean, per my little research here, I realized that people are still in a dilemma in the movie.
Yeah.
People are wondering, is it a pilot?
Pilot, yeah.
Is it a pilot to a series, or what more? What did you think about it?
Yeah, because me too. 48 minutes there for a Marvel movie, it was too short. As I was watching, it felt like an independent filmmaker trying something out.
Okay.
It didn't feel like a big budgeted production.
Okay.
But it also makes sense. Probably they are trying to put out a series, so they are trying to test the water. Sometimes some of the studios, they do that.
Okay.
They bring something else, they check the rating, they check the reaction from the audience. If they have to shoot more series or shoot more scenes to the film. Yeah, so I think this one, it didn't really sink for me. Even though I love the plot line and how things were going with the sequences of the film, but it was too short.
Okay.
It was too short.
Yeah. So
Let me chip this funny thing. When you said the contract killing, I was like, in Africa, we don't have contract killing because we will take it to juju. No contract killing. So his kind of job, it won't work here.
Take it to Logo.
Fast. Yeah. No contract killing. Yeah, take it to juju. No shooting. Yeah.
Yes. So with that, the little I noticed. So there's actually a series on it already.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
on
Okay.
Netflix.
Okay.
Yes. So this is something different. This is a full movie on its own. Where one thing about the MCU is just a little education here.
Okay.
That sometimes you need to go back and watch certain movies before you come to the main movie to understand it.
Yes.
But I believe in The Punisher. I think they did explain the movie well.
Yeah.
And then, they did conclude very well on it.
Yeah.
Do you also see
Yeah. When something is that good and it's in short, you want more.
Okay.
You see, so it means that even though we are complaining about the time, the 48 minutes, we wanted more. It means the thing is really good.
Okay.
If it was not good and it was short, we will complain about it. But this one was good. I wanted more because I love the action, I love the killing, I love the bloody stuff.
I know, right? Same here.
Yeah, I love the bloody stuff.
Yes. So just a quick question. I mean, this movie has revenge in it, as I mentioned initially. What do you think after this whole revenge thing? What's the end of it? What happens after that? After you've sought for revenge? What's your thoughts on
With his character as an ex-military man and now a contract killer.
Yeah.
Those people, they don't have an end though. You have to keep killing every time because that way you can't just retire.
Okay.
You have killed people and those people's family will come after you.
Okay.
Those people also target you to take you out. So such a person can never quit this job.
Okay.
Even if you want to quit, something will find you.
Okay.
Somebody will find you. Probably a work will find you. Another contract will come or somebody will be after your life. So this kind of work, there's no end to it until you die.
Okay.
You have to always be going.
I guess that's the reason why we must choose no.
Yeah, Africa there, yeah, no pew. Yeah, we take you to the place now. Then
Yes. So with my point of view, I believe revenge is sometimes in our Christian community we are advised not to participate in any kind of revenge or anything like that. Sometimes if it's necessary, it's necessary, because in the little I saw in the movie, after the revenge, that is where he finally find purpose in his life.
True.
Yes, after he has sought for his revenge, that is where he finally found purpose. So,
True.
I mean, I don't think, yes, at the end of the day, what happens next? He found his purpose.
Yeah.
Sometimes somebody just needs some kind of revenge and then they move on.
Yeah.
You see, sometimes you even see couples where, or baku bibia. That is where they feel like any.
Yeah. So true. You need that loop that will make sense of life.
Exactly.
So sometimes the revenge helps.
Yes.
Just pray that you don't die to the revenge.
And then you
can also die to the revenge. It's also a possibility.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So my third question is that how do you, after watching the movie, how do you see him? Do you think he's a hero? Do you think he's a villain? Because, I mean, let's face it, things did happen that didn't seem right.
So everything is perspective in this life.
Okay.
From my point of view and my perspective, I see him as a hero.
Okay.
Because he's somebody I didn't see him bullying people.
Oh, good.
He was rather protecting people in the film.
Okay.
And he was going after the bad guys.
Okay.
So such a person, even though he has put the law in his hands, he's doing something right in between.
Okay.
So I don't see him as a villain, I see him as a hero. Yeah. I see him as a hero.
Okay. Well, I also see him as a hero because there are certain things that still needs to be done.
Yeah.
In the movie, we don't want to give out spoilers, but in the movie, the reason he was his life was put on the line where there was a bounty on his life because he had killed a family. This family that he had brought down. This family that he had brought down was a family that was a menace to society.
Yeah.
Yes. So, I mean, if that's what he does, and I mean, it's going to bring some kind of peace and all that to the community, I don't think there's anything wrong. I think that's a hero.
Because sometimes the laws protect the rich people to do a lot of harm to society.
Exactly.
And somebody has to stand up and break their laws to also come after the bad guy. So, I see him as a hero. I don't see him as a villain.
Okay, that's good. So, my other question. So at what point do you think that, this is maybe what he did is probably justice, or maybe he's just, trying to go against the law?
There's this gray area between you trying to do what is right and also trying to escape the system.
Okay.
Because you see, in the natural world, the world that we live in, it has rules and regulations.
Okay.
So you can't just wake up and go like, okay, this person is a bad person, so I have to take the person out.
Okay.
You have to go through the necessary processes. But sometimes the whole system will not allow you to go through the rigorous processes because the harm, the person is causing harm on the daily. So sometimes you have to break the law. In fantasy world, like the movie you watch is fantasy. So in the fantasy world, you have to break the laws to go after darkness, to go after the bad guys.
Yeah.
No, but in our real life, you can't just put the law in your hands.
That's true.
Yes.
That's very true. What I also feel is that yes, sometimes we can put the law into our hands, but I mean, I feel it's kind of necessary at a point.
Yeah, if you can stay in prison for a while, there you can put the law in your hands. If they arrest you and you go for some years,
you can do it and you don't have to be caught.
Yeah, that one today.
Yes. You know how you know.
If you're a hard guy,
you can do it, and then just certain justice that you need to seek yourself. You wouldn't get it as much as maybe the authorities may. So let me give you a scenario. A friend of mine was someone owed him some money, and Ghana police, when you tell them someone has scammed you of your money, they tell you
yeah, true.
You understand?
True.
So now he had to take things into his hands to get his money back, because then that wouldn't be fair. So he goes get some big boys from the Zongo, go to the guy's house, give him some small, the Zongo talk.
Some small.
You don't even have to do anything to him.
Yeah.
Give the Zongo talk.
The vibes now. Hey, Yakubu, hey. Hey, Yaro.
I tell you. Then suddenly he got the money.
Wow.
This is someone that's, even the police called him. He didn't mind the police,
care.
Nothing. So, I mean.
Big ups to Yakubu in the Zongo.
Yeah.
Yakubu and Isa. You guys are doing their job. Yakubu and Isa, Charlie, big ups.
Yes.
It makes sense.
So, yeah. So to some extent, I think justice is okay when you try. To some extent, of course, not, certain things that the police and authorities can take care of it. I've seen many instances where authorities also take very care of things as well. So, yeah, let's just trust the person.
Yeah. So go and see the movie,
Yes,
The Punisher. Go and watch the movie. It's a good movie. One last kill. Go and watch the movie.
So one thing I'd like to ask. So Guess where? So you watched, you streamed the movie as well.
Yeah.
Guess where the movie was being streamed?
Disney.
When you think of Disney, what channels do you think?
Yeah,
What do you
like family movies, children movies, children animation.
Exactly. Funny, with the Punisher, there's a lot of, he mentioned how he likes the fact that there is killing and all that blood and all that. There's a lot of violence, and this is new.
Yeah.
As on a Disney Channel, this is
true.
new with all the violence going on.
Yeah.
What do you think Disney was trying to do here?
I think these days the production houses, they want to cash out.
Okay.
So even though Disney is mostly known for the friendly kind of movies, probably they have audiences who are also requesting for action-packed movies with a lot of violence.
Okay.
Because everything is about money now, you know. So sometimes they want to just broaden their scope of audience.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can have categories of things that you can watch on there, which include like action-packed movies with blood and violence. Yeah, so I think Disney, I don't know that they are losing their core vision of showing us films that are family friendly to something like Netflix with everything on there. Probably they want to learn the Netflix way. Who knows?
Okay. And that's not because, honestly, I don't remember the last time I watched Disney. Maybe because it's not my age.
Yeah.
But this movie made me want to, stream it on Disney Plus.
Yeah, exactly.
Well. And I think it's very commendable.
Stream.
Yes.
Stream.
If that's what they're suggesting, then I guess now we are all going to start watching Disney as well.
Exactly.
Yes. So in total, what do you have to say about it?
I love the movie. The rating is 8.4, which is good rating. Go and watch it. You learn one or two from it. And I love Frank Castle. I love the character. Yeah. What about you?
Oh, I love the movie as well. This month, or the month of June actually, is where we deal with men's mental health. Yes, and in this movie, when I saw a man going through the worst, going through all that, the PTSD aspects, from the military after, when we saw all that part, I felt, wow. Where is he going to get the help from? What's next? I mean, that's the part that touched me. That's what drew me to keep watching. Because at a point, maybe from the beginning, it might be a bit difficult to understand, but that is what drew my attention. I like it's quite unfortunate he didn't have somebody to talk to, about his PTSD and all that. Though he eventually found himself.
Exactly.
And I'm glad he did. And I feel something that most people can learn from this movie is that whatever you're going through, mental health, talk to somebody.
Seek help.
Seek help. Talk to somebody.
Don't be shy,
Don't be
shy.
So that's what I learned from the Punisher.
Don't be shy.
It's a very beautiful movie.
As this month is mental health for men, and I'll tell you, man, that never be shy. Open up to people that you think you can trust.
Exactly.
They can help you. They can help you. Yeah.
You need
so thank you for watching.
Thank you. Our names are I'm Mame Fuab Pokua and
I'm Kingsley Nchi.
Yes, and this was Take 3.
Take 3. Subscribe, like, comment.
Yes, comment. Your comments are necessary.
Bye.